Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from the Daddy Matt Experience channel. I'm your host, Daddy Matt, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm just going to be talking about how my first week of college is gone. Week 1 of college is officially in the books, um, so that's a milestone. But I know that there's much more to come on my college journey. Um, but week 1 is officially over. I still have a bit more work to do, not a lot of work. I just have to read like 2 books to a certain page for a class, and then just make a comment on someone's post as a thing. So that shouldn't be too hard, but I gotta wait for somebody else to post in order to make the comment. But that's really the course work that I gotta do left, or at least the work that I still gotta do. So I just been chipping away each day at each of my classes, um, and making sure I keep track of things if important dates are coming up and all that stuff. So I just been kind of occupying myself for um, these first few days of my courses. Obviously, I got my math class only on Tuesdays and Thursdays in person, and then my other days I'm pretty much here at home doing on my online classes, doing work for those classes. So um, it's been the workload was a bit of work, but just trying to manage, making sure I complete assignments on time and stuff, because those deadlines do sure come up quickly, quicker than you realize. But I'm just trying to manage my time pretty well. I think today was like the earliest I got done doing some work for my English class. I had to finish writing my last summary, and for this assignment, I had to write 3 summaries for my college English class, and turn them in online. So I was finishing up doing that, and then just focusing on some other stuff, making sure I check my emails and all that stuff. So yeah, just learning, how to navigate stuff online with the different aspects of that. Um, I'm trying to think what else. Just been trying to keep in touch with friends, see how they're going. Um, because my one friend, he's also going to the same college I'm going to, and he's doing online classes and stuff. So I wanted to like check in with him and see how he's doing. Um, and he's doing pretty well with his classes, so that's nice to hear. So, and then just checking in on other friends, seeing how they're going. But yeah, don't know what else to talk about. Just wanted to get this video out for you guys. I know this video is coming out at like what? It's 4 o'clock right now, but definitely, definitely happy that I could be making this video for you guys at a decent time. I know 4 o'clock is probably like dinner time for a lot of people, but at least I'm making this video at I guess you would say, I guess, a decent time where people are kind of dying down, because this weekend is Labor Day weekend. Um, Obviously, for a lot of you people still, watching that are not in college, but you're in your high school mode, you guys know that school will be starting for you guys, I think, a day after um, Labor Day is when, like, kind of most school starts. I know in different states, schools start at um, different times and all that stuff, but or in other parts of the world, when school starts and when school ends and all that stuff is kind of different. But at least here in New York, I believe school starts for a lot of kids the day after Labor Day, if I'm not mistaken. But at least I can say to everybody, I'm a week ahead of you guys. Because college is different from high school in different ways, in its own ways, I guess, how everything is structured. But like, I don't know, like there are some similarities, but um there isn't at the same time. um the only teacher I've gotten to meet is my math teacher, since he's the only in-person class that I go to, and all my other teachers are online, and my one online class doesn't start until October. So right now, let's see, I got like 3 classes that I'm doing right now: my English class, my Homeland Security and Terrorism class, and then my in-person math class, and then my fourth class, like I said, will be my sociology class, which I'll start at the beginning of October. So that's 3 classes, and then that one will pop in, so that's 4 classes. Um, but yeah, he's a pretty nice guy, my math professor. He's a pretty cool dude. Pretty chill guy. So that's nice. Um, and there's a decent amount of people in my class, my math class. Um, the only thing is, though, on Tuesdays and Thursdays I gotta wake up early. But once that class does go by, it's a 2-hour class. The first part of the class is a lab, and then there's like a 10-minute break, and then you go down in the same hallway to a few rooms down to his actual class. And his actual class is like an hour, so in total 2 hours. But those 2 hours go by pretty quickly, to be honest with you guys. Um, Probably because we're productive doing doing work, so that's probably why the time goes by so fast. Is because we're focused on what we're doing. Um, so I mean, not a bad experience yet. I haven't really run into too many technical difficulties on the technology side, apart from sometimes like the computer like glitching a bit, or stuff not knowing that I save stuff on my computer and then I can't find it, but then I find it and stuff. So I don't know. I'm just trying to learn the whole aspect of that, since I was so used to in high school and other grades using Chromebooks and stuff, and now I'm using like Microsoft related apps and stuff. So going from a Google aspect to Microsoft aspect is kind of a change for me. I'm familiar with some Microsoft stuff, but not everything. Yeah, and I was so used to using Google Classroom when I was in high school. Now I'm using Brightspace is what I'm using for my college. So for my online courses, and that whole setup is like completely different than Google Classroom. But slowly but surely, I'll get used to it. I'll manage, my time wisely. Not try to spend too much time on one thing, because that's not good. You don't want your head to explode. But yeah, I would say my first week went pretty well. It's slowly adjusting to it. But I'll change is something that happens. I don't like change, but I always kind of adapt, or try to adapt in the best way possible to new things. So, and all I can say to you guys watching this and to myself is, we just gotta take this just one step at a time. Can't rush things. We gotta make sure we do things to the best of our abilities, and we'll all get through this together. But yeah, this video is hitting like 8.5 minutes. Let me stop yapping. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my socials that are linked in the About Me section of this YouTube channel, like my Instagram and my Discord. Go show some love and support to my boy Willie D and my TikTok, my inspiration video Teto. Both of their channels are also linked in the About Me section of this YouTube channel. I think I already said to hit the subscribe button, or if I haven't, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I make my next video. And yeah, I know I normally don't post over the weekends, so I'll see you guys in Monday's video. And if Monday's video comes out a bit late, if I'm doing some coursework for oh wait, what am I saying? Monday's Labor Day. What am I talking about? I will see you guys all on Tuesday, and hopefully, or not Tuesday. Well, I go back to doing my college stuff on Tuesday with math, but I will see you guys. Wait, no, what? Bro, I'm dumber than a box of rocks. Monday, I will make a video for you guys, because I'll have no work to do for it being Labor Day. Oh, hopefully I don't have no work to do for it being Labor Day. So I will see you guys all on Monday, which is Labor Day. Why can't I wear white after Labor Day? If y'all know what commercial that line is from, comment that down below. And if you know, you're the GOAT. I don't know, I was going off, like I was not thinking right there. I was like, wait, it's a 3-day weekend this weekend because of Labor Day. So I will make a video for you guys on Monday, and it will be Labor Day. So yeah, I will see you guys all on Monday's video. Peace.